We're going to add more mystery to the pages of Playboy.
Playboy's radical reinvention is on newsstands now. What's changed? The models are keeping their clothes on. Would you have posed for Playboy if it was still nude?
I don't quite know if I would, provide my body for that type of imagery, but I think the way that they're, changing the whole concept now, shooting today has been amazing, and it's been totally different concept.
Corey Jones is behind Playboy's transformation and the one who had to convince Hef non-nude was the way to go.
I actually went to the mansion a couple months ago and presented some look and feel, some mock-ups to him, and no one, I'd never met him before. I was wearing a suit, he was wearing his pajamas. I've never given a presentation to someone in their pajamas before. He was very open to what we're gonna be doing.
Getting the first ever non-nude issue of Playboy ready for primetime hasn't been easy.
And then next week's the big week. We start sending stuff up to Hef, so let's see what the big man thinks. But I'm not too worried about this early stuff for you.
No, it'll be it'll be great.
You've had to reconceptualize a whole new Playboy while still putting out nude issues.
That's true. We've been doing double duty. We've been putting out, for 4 or 5 months worth of issues while also really tearing the magazine down to its core DNA, through just lots of meetings, lots of arguments. Do we include fashion every month? Is that who we are? What topics should we be covering? How should we be covering them? So there's a lot of just rethinking what we do in the magazine every month.
Gone from the magazine? The tagline, entertainment for men, along with the stodgy jokes page. The magazine even feels different. It's bigger, with thicker paper. And the photography leaves a little more to the imagination.
So it is sort of a delicate dance, isn't it? To try to walk the edge of nudity but not go so far as to go nude.
Yes, and even though it doesn't seem like it would be, it is trial and error. There's ways you can shoot a completely naked girl, but if you have, certain shadows in the right places, it will be fine. It really is just strategically figuring out how to, not see what we're not supposed to see anymore.
Like other magazines, Playboy is struggling. Internet porn has sapped Playboy's circulation, but no nudity opens the door to new advertisers like Dodge. But Playboy's critics say this strategy is a mistake.
I knew Hefner was getting old because he's 90 years old, but I didn't know he lost his mind. That's the first thing coming to me. I think Playboy felt they had to go in a different direction. The problem is there's not another direction. You can't just keep rearranging the chairs on the Titanic. It's going down,
Hef has not lost his mind. Hef is leading the creative repositioning of Playboy to make it as relevant today for millennial males as when he launched Playboy magazine in the 50s. We just think we've transcended beyond the need for nudity.